Media can be a powerful option to enrich lessons, engage learners, and provide personalized, flipped, or blended learning options. What is the appropriate use of media in the classroom? And how can you ensure that the media you use is educational and providing the instruction that your students need? Let's hear from some teachers who are using media in their classrooms to provide 21st century, differentiated, engaged learning options.
I use media to help the students relate to the topic, to gauge their interest. This is a generation of students who were born at the millennium, and they've been inundated with media their whole life. So bringing it to the classroom helps to bring history alive. It gives us more to discuss than using a small passage, which we do that as well. But the media tends to drive interest, brings them a little energy. I often see them light up even for just a 3-minute clip, and then that 3-minute clip turns into a nice discussion. Later on, we're preparing for the exam, and I hear students say, oh, I remember in the clip, or I saw on the map of Hawaii, and it just seems to be very helpful.
One question teachers often have is how much media is enough? It's best to use a short clip, 2 to 5 minutes in length, that is targeted to the instruction and lesson. Remember, the media is not meant to replace instruction, but rather enrich and engage learners.
It's very important to remember that the video, the clips, are simply part of your lesson. They can serve as a hook to bring students into your lesson if you're introducing a new concept or topic, to show them examples, providing visualization, auditory inputs as well to promote students engaging in other modalities of learning. But it's very important to preserve the valuable instructional time you have with the students by choosing relevant and essential clips from these longer videos.
Leveraging media outside of the class and allowing for home use of media can free up class time to be leveraged for applied and engaged learning and increase instructional minutes.
And some of the great lectures online that you want students to watch, but you do not want to give up valuable instructional time from your class, you can have them watch the video at home and then come prepared to discuss and build off of what the content that was presented in the lecture through project-based learning, through engaging in more hands-on activities, and it will save the students time to have them watch the videos at home to build their content knowledge base and to come in ready to engage and to truly do their subject matter.
How can media be leveraged to support students with an IEP or diverse learners?
It helps to reach all learners because the language, though it uses a lot of our vocabulary from the classroom, they speak at a good pace. They explain what's going on in the scenes. They usually have a transcript that I can access, and so some of my students that have hearing trouble, I will print out the transcript and give it to them ahead of time. I actually just try to use closed captioning a lot in the classroom, not for people that have hearing difficulties, just to keep people paying attention. It also helps them with spelling, places, names, vocabulary terms. And it keeps students focused. It's a place to look at the film, but also see the text and to really make a connection.
I also find many other videos that help to bridge connections between English language arts and other subject areas and other departments. I have used videos that tie mathematics and poetry together, showing students the connections between numerical form and poetic form. There's a great video on there that shows the mathematics behind some of Shakespeare's sonnets. Again, tying math and logic and that formal structure to rhyme scheme, iambic pentameter, and other concepts to help students make these connections.